In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can design professional ebooks on Canva. Even if you have never designed before, even if you have never used Canva, even if you're not familiar with ebook creation, all you have to do is follow my step-by-step tutorial right now, and eventually you'll be able to create your own unique and beautiful ebook. Are you ready? Let's go.
Okay, so here we go. Right now I am on my PC on Canva, obviously, and I want to show you how you can create this ebook. So the first thing you want to do is search for an ebook template, and I will tell you why. The reason we're searching for an ebook template is not so that we can use the template. No, we are actually designing from scratch. We're searching for the template so that we can use the dimension. Here's what I mean. So right now I'm in the search bar and I'm just going to search for ebook. Let me just search for ebook and hold on. So right now you can see these are ebook cover templates that we can use. These are a lot of beautiful ebook cover templates. Right, I'm just going to click on create blank right here. So I'll click on create blank and I'll be taken to a brand new canvas where I can start designing from scratch. Yeah, so as you can see, I just need to wait for it to load up so that I can see exactly what I'm doing. So here we go. We have this, we have our page loaded up. So this is where we'll be making our where we'll be creating our ebook. Now this is a blank canvas, as you can see, white, plain, blank. And don't be scared, I'll be showing you exactly how you can create something beautiful. So to begin with, you can see that we have just one page, so we want to duplicate the pages depending on the volume of the work. Right now I don't know how many pages we are going to create. It depends on the volume of the work, how lengthy or long the manuscript is, and I'll go and check the manuscript soon, but this is what we have. So let us duplicate the pages. To duplicate a page, all you have to do is click on it and then just click on this icon right here that says duplicate page, and then you can duplicate the page continuously. You can create as many pages as you want, but most times I would advise that before you duplicate your page, you need to decide the color of the page, that is layout. Now let's say for most simple ebooks, the color of the page would be white. So as it says like this, you don't need to do anything, you just have to duplicate it. But I don't want mine to be white. I want it to be like cream color or something. I don't want plain white, maybe off white, maybe cream color. So I'm just going to click on the page. I'll go to color right here. Then I'll click on this icon, this plus icon, and I'll select my color. I want a cream color or an off-white color, something that is just not pure white. You feel me? But before I continue, I think I need to say that most people who would watch this video may not have a laptop, so you'll be wondering, can I do this on my phone or not? Yes, you can actually create this on your phone. Very easy, and straightforward. The thing is, the good thing is, the interface you see right here on the PC for Canva is almost identical with the one on the phone. There isn't much of a difference. One of the major difference is that this is landscape, while on phone it is portrait. But if you can understand what I'm doing on my PC, then you should be able to do it on your smartphone as well. So don't be scared. If all you have is your smartphone, just watch this tutorial and you would figure it out. So let's choose our color right now. So I'm just going to click on this. Let me select, first of all, select yellow, something that looks like yellow. Then I will drag this to this point. Okay, so this is what we have. Or I could decide to make it light gray by bringing it to this point, as you can see. So we have light gray, but I think maybe I would make it this. Yeah, I'll just choose this. So let's go. Let me just duplicate this page. Let me duplicate, let's say I can duplicate up to like 10 for now. I'll definitely add more, but let me just have 10 for now. So this will be our title page. This will be our title page, or we'll have maybe the title of the book or whatnot. And then here we can have introduction, or maybe the outline, and so on and so forth. But let me go and check the manuscript right now. Now this is not a book. This is like a report. It is not necessarily a book, so this will have a slightly different format from what you probably have in mind. So, and it is not a very long manuscript, so I hope this would not take too long. Yeah. So let me look at the first chapter, which is section 1, seed stage. So let me go here. So I have, maybe I should start from the second page. Yes, so I have section 1, seed stage. So let me just type it in. I'll click on text, then I'll click on add a heading, then I'm just going to type section 1. I'll change the font type to click on this, change the font type to Montserrat. Yeah, I'll change it to Montserrat. Then I'll just place it above, a little bit up. As you can see, I will duplicate the text to put in, another information. So I'll just click on it, click on this to duplicate. Then I'm just going to type in seed stage. I guess that's what is written here. Yes, section 1, seed stage. So I'm going to make this a regular font, but this is too bare for a for a title page, or for the beginning of a chapter. So let's see if we can add a picture. So I'll click on elements right here, and I'll search for, I'm just going to search for an image. So let me say they have some image suggestions here. We have simple desk setup. Let me search for simple desk setup. I'll click on see all so I can see all the options we have. So we have some cool stuff. I just need to wait for it to load up. Canva is not it's not a site or an application that runs offline. It uses internet. So when your internet is not fast, your work is likely not going to be fast as well. So we have some cool images. Maybe I should insert this. So we have this one. I'm going to enlarge it. Yeah, like this. So this is not bad. Let's see if we can add more images. Let's see. Look at this one. Let's increase the size. Just like that. Let's see if we can add one more. Just a simple, yeah, then maybe you can add this one right here. So here we go. We have something beautiful. And then I'm just going to click on element. I'll add a shape. So let's search for shape, and I'll insert this one. So the point is, I want to use this shape to create a bit of highlight so that the text can pop out. So I'm going to place my text right here, my shape right here. I'll change the color to black. Then I'll come to transparency right here. Then I would reduce the transparency to like let's say 25, or let's say 30. 30 is perfect. Then I'm going to change the color of my text now to white. Yeah, perfect. So I'll change this to white. Doing that was really simple. All I had to do was click on the image, on the text, see the color icon right here, and then I could just change it. And then I could decide to even add shadow to my text. I'll click on my text. I'll go to effects right here. Then I'm just going to click on lift. So you can see, click on this, go to effects, lift. You can decide to reduce it. So that's it. Now we can move on to writing the stuff. So let's go to the manuscript. All we are going to do right now is copy and paste. Very simple. So I'm just going to copy from here, copy till let's say copy from here to here, then Ctrl C, then we'll go back to Canva and we'll paste. So to paste, let's create a text box. So I'll click on add a text box. Just click on this, click on add a text box, and now we can paste in our text here. But we have a lot of text, the text we copied, there are a lot. So let's reduce this text box so that the fonts can be small when we paste it. So I'm just going to double tap, highlight all the text there, and then highlight all the text, simply highlight it, or you could delete it, and then it seems like the text box disappeared because there are no text, but the text box is right there. If you press Ctrl V now to paste, you can see all our text would appear. So it's simple. Just insert a text box and then double tap to open that text box, and then just Ctrl V to paste your text in it. So that's it. So look at it, very rough. All we have to do right now is to format our text properly. So I'm going to double tap, Ctrl A to mark everything, to select everything. Then I'm going to click on this to make it regular font. Let's do that again. It's to make regular font. Then I'm going to reduce the font size. I'll mark everything or select all, Ctrl A. Then I'm just going to reduce the font size, decrease it. Or I could just double click right here and put in a specific figure. So I could just put in let's say number 11, and I'm good. I'll double tap, I'll come right here to alignment, and I'll justify my text to the left. Then I would adjust the text box so my text can be properly aligned. Double tap again, select all. This is alignment. Let's see if we could align our text properly. So this is the standard way to justify your text, like this. We lift it up, and let's add some paragraph at the right place. So I'm going to first of all mark this text reflection. It's supposed to be highlighted or more, more. It's like a heading, like a subheading rather. So I'm going to highlight this and I'll make it bold. Then I would increase the font size to like 15. Yeah. Then I'm going to add some paragraph. Let's say from here, add this paragraph. Yeah. And here we go. So let's copy and paste more text in this. So let's go here. Let us copy, Ctrl C, and paste. So I'm just going to click on the text box and paste the remaining text. Now this might be too much, so we might reduce it. So you can see it's too much. So we might just let's see. We didn't even add I'm supposed to add like a paragraph. What do they even call it? Like paragraph index space, or I'm trying to remember the particular term. I've forgotten. But point is, I'm just gonna add this. I'm just gonna add some space right here. Yeah. From every paragraph. I'm not very book smart, so to be honest, I cannot remember that particular can't remember what we call it, or maybe I just can't remember at the moment. So but you get the point. So this makes our stuff to look organized, as you can see. Yeah, just like this. So I'm going to add paragraph here. Then I can end it right here. From this point, can end it right there. Just like this. Yeah, so I'm going to copy the remaining text that are outside the canvas. I'm just going to copy them. But before I copy them, here's what I'll do. I'll duplicate this text right here. I'll duplicate it and I'll place it on the next canvas. So take it down and it appears here. So we could just use that same template moving forward. You understand? So let me remove this excess text. So here we go. We are done with our page 1. Yeah, let's move on to the next page. So I'm going to delete all of this. Remember, it's a duplicated text. We have this in the first page. I'll delete all of that. And I'm just going to place it right here. Boom. So this is like we're done with chapter 1. So let's move on to the next stage. So let's see, what's the next one. Next one is sprouting stage, section 2, sprouting stage. So let me show you something cool that we can do. Would also copy this. we could just copy this section. Just if you're using a PC, just drag your mouse over this, then click Ctrl C, then scroll, come to the new page, Ctrl V, and you have this. So we have section 2. And what's section 2? Let me check. Sprouting stage. Now what I just did was duplicate this element so that I won't start from scratch, going to text, adding a text box, but right now I'm going to change the image. Obviously we have some image suggestions here. Let me check for it. Insert image of a diploma. Okay, let's here search for diploma student. Let's see. Oh, this is a video. We can't use this. Photos. So I'm going to insert this image. And I'll just enlarge it to fit the frame. We still have more images to insert, like about 3. Let me come back to see the image suggestions. Okay, let me delete this. Let's say group of so this is the specific type of image that I need. What I'm searching for right now is what I need. So I'm going to insert this one right here. Cool. Let's see more. So yeah, I would insert this one like this. Let's delete this one. I'm going to put this one right here. Then let's search for connecting bridge. Photos. Yeah, I could just put this one right here. So here we go. Sprouting stage. Now let's create our text. Let's just duplicate this one, copy, Ctrl C, and place it right here. It's a duplicated text, but we need it to create our new text. We need to just use this same format to put in the new text. So I'm just gonna click on and copy this reflection, I'm just going to copy from here to, let's say, here, and I'm going to paste. Paste it inside here. Select all. Oh, I made a mistake. Okay, I made a mistake. So what we're supposed to do is copy from this part. I'm sorry, select from this part, highlight from here down, and then just Ctrl V, so that maintains that same format. What happened initially was when I was inserting the text, I selected it from here. When I was trying to paste in the new text, I basically selected here and paste it. So what he did was he used the new text. When the new text was pasted into the text box, it just followed this bold font because this was where I highlighted it from. So if I copy from here, if I select from here and then I paste, it follows this same format, not the bold format. So yeah, so that's it. I'm just gonna continue. So the same thing we did in the first page is what we have to do here. No difference, just follow the same thing. Copy the new text and paste it. It is very, very simple. As simple as that. So yeah, we're making progress. We're done with section 1, section 2 as well. As you can see, this is section 1, section 2. So we'll move on to section 3, and just like that we will be done with our ebook. But I don't want you to wait for that long. I've basically shown you the structure for how you can create your ebook. It's simple. The first step is to actually determine what your layout will look like, or the color of your page, and then if you want to have chapters, you create your chapter page. It is very simple. And if you want to put in your text, you insert a text box, and then you just copy and paste your text in the text box, and it appears right here. So just try this and let me know if you were able to pull it off. That'll be all for this tutorial. So one more thing that I have not mentioned is how you can download your ebook when you're done. Now you have to download it as a PDF. So click on share. If you're using a PC, just click on share. If you're not using a PC, on your smartphone, at the top right of your smartphone, you would see the download icon like this. Then download, click download, and then choose the file type. So come here and go to PDF standard. Choose PDF standard, click download, and your ebook will be downloaded as a PDF. So this right here is our ebook. As you can see, looks beautiful. As you can see, this is it right here. Yeah, so that's it on how you can create an ebook. I'll see you next time.